Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for coming back and checking out our video. I'm Marty with Wheels with Marty, and we got a lot of new products in for the Jeep. And today, we're going to show you how to easily take off your top with one of the products I got. It's the Top Lift Pro. It's so easy, so fast, especially if you're doing a solo. You'll see. Let's get into it. All right, so the first thing you want to do is take off the front part of the Jeep, the tops, which I've already done, and then you'll just slide it into the back. So I'll show you guys how to do this here now. All right, so you're going to need to take off the front of the Jeep and then take off the bolts. So there's going to be several bolts down the side. There's 3 bolts down there and on the top. If you know how to take off the top, it's not really a video to show you how to take off the top. This is just showing you the easiest way to do it. So you will, if you don't already know, you need a Torx 50 bit. So that right there is what you need to take off the top. You can get it pretty much anywhere. So yeah, we'll take off the top and I'll show you guys how to do this. The easiest way you can do it. All right, so we have everything off. So remember, there's the 3 bolts on the side on each, and then there's 2 toward the front on the top, and then you have to disconnect your windshield washer fluid and your windshield wiper controls right here in the corner. Again, this video isn't about that. This video is about using the lift to get the top off. So yeah, and then these little bolts, there's actually a spot for these down here. So there's all these little holes, and it tells you door hinges and roof. So, and then windshield, if you take your windshield. So you can slide all these right here in this little hole. Some people don't do this. Some people just throw in a plastic bag and throw them down in there, which that's fine too. Ain't nothing wrong with doing it that way. So there they are. See, they rattle a little bit. Yeah, so I'll probably end up taking them out and putting them in something, but for right now, that's where they're at. All right. So, Top Lift Pro. It's kind of cool, the colors too. So it has a handle right here. This is what, so you just push down on this. That's all you do, and it goes up. And then to get to go down, there's a little handle right here, a little brake looking handle like on a bike. You just pull that and it goes right back down. And you just slide it in. It's adjustable right here at the bottom. So you can go up and down if you need to. It's a pain in the butt to put together if you're by yourself. It's better to have 2 people to get that on. And you could do it by yourself. I did it by myself, but it was rough. So, and then you just want to get this in there like so. And just like that. And you just push down on it until it hits the top. All right. So it's connected. I'm gonna hop this camera off real quick and show you guys exactly what we're looking at. So you can see here's those connection points I was telling you about, right? And then you put this in just like that on the top. It just sits just like this. And here's the brake, like where it kind of hooks in. And that's all it is right there. Just like that, and there's the handle. So I'm gonna put this back on the tripod so you can see how I do this by myself. And it also has locking wheels, the wheels lock, so I'm gonna finish popping this top off. Also be mindful if you're doing this in a garage, your garage door's up here and stuff, make sure you're not like going to hit the top. So yeah, anyway, here we go. I've only done this once other time before. And I need to go more forward. All right, so it's basically off. It's up. I'm about to use the brake handle to set it down because I need to go in a little bit more. I'm a little bit too far back. I could tell when I picked it up that it teetered a little bit the wrong way. So we're gonna go down. Just like that. It goes right back down, the brake handle. So I'm gonna slide in more. Get that balance more on there. And more centered. Okay, let's try this again. All right, now we're in business. So we got it off, and you just slide her out. Just like that. Now it's a little like, it seems like a little wobbly there, so I think I can get an adapter or something that runs in there because this is a 4-door, but no. See there, it ain't going anywhere. Wobble it all you want. It's pretty balanced, see that? Yeah. Cool, you just roll it out of the way. Just like that. Now, if you need to save space, you can actually pull this thing up to the front of the garage and pull your Jeep in and actually have the Jeep pull in under the front of it. So you can always do that. I'm out of room. We're just gonna slide this over here out of the way. Top's off, just like that. All right, so as you can see, it is, turn the Jeep around and it fits right in there. So for storage purposes, it's great. Now I'm a little like off-centered right now. I just kind of did it kind of quick, but yeah, you get the point. So the whole front end, I'll show you this. The whole front down there actually goes in underneath the Jeep. It can slide under it. Now, like I said, I am a little off-centered, so I can actually pull it over and make it more centered, but I didn't, so here we are. So yeah, so now to do this, put it back on, use everything in reverse. I'm not gonna be doing that because it's gonna be nice all weekend. So anyway, super easy. It's just got a little bit of a force, you know, like it's very easy. It's very, saves a lot of time and a lot of struggle because these, especially these 4-door tops, man, they're kind of awkward to get off. So like right now my elbow's killing me. I've messed it up like a week ago and I got it off no problem. So if you like today's video, make sure to like and subscribe. I can have links to all the stuff in the description below. Until next time, guys, thanks. See ya. Bye.